What's up, guys? At the truck stop here, as you can see the other trucks in the background. Not much to see here, but there is something I want to talk about down here, and hopefully I can pick it up on my screen. I think I can, but not very good. Alright, so to all drivers, please make sure that we are doing proper pre-trips every single day before you start the drive. We had another truck come in 6.5 gallons low on oil today. Also, if you haven't heard already, we had a driver roll a truck because he took the curve on an on-ramp way too fast. If the yellow warning sign says 45 miles per hour, you should be doing 35. Thanks and be safe. So, pretty scary stuff. It's no surprise to me that somebody went too fast going on an on-ramp, but, you know, basically, the problem here is that I see a lot of trucks roll over. I haven't seen it, like, as it happened, but I see it on the expressway all the time. They roll over, their trailers break right open, all the product comes out, and then other people got to come in, and it's just like a huge problem. Not to mention your life's in danger. There's a lot of places that you drive, and if you go off the on-ramp and you roll on the on-ramp, you can fall right off a freaking mountain. So it's pretty scary stuff, and people really need to, take more precautions, I guess. You're not Superman out here, and you always just got to always be careful and make sure that you're doing all your pre-trips, you're making sure your vehicle's safe, you're driving safe, you're making sure that you're not tipping over the load, and things like that, because ultimately, your life's in danger, and if you don't ruin your life over it, you're going to ruin it in another way, financially. You're going to lose your job. You're going to pay all sorts of money to try to fix the problem, fix the load. Your truck costs like $200,000, and then your trailer costs a heck of a lot of money. Not to mention your load might be a lot of money. And you're going to have to pay that back. You're going to lose your job. Probably no truck company is going to hire you. I'm sure someone will, but you're not going to get a really, really, really good job trucking after that one. Your choices will definitely become a lot less. So it's a very difficult life out here being a truck driver. And I'm about to go into this truck stop right now to kind of fill up my coolant here because I don't want to run low on coolant. And people don't do pre-trips. I'm out here all the time. If I put a camera right here all day long, waiting for somebody to get off their 10-hour break and go, start driving again, you will not see any of these people do a pre-trip. Not one of them. Maybe one of these truck drivers out of all of these right here, maybe one of them might go out and kick their tires. This guy next to me, he's either having a problem or he's doing a pre-trip. And I think he has a problem. Oh yeah, he definitely has a big problem going on there. I don't know if you see it on the phone, but the hoses aren't hooked up together. So he's doing something in there. Not sure what he's doing. But again, be safe out here. Even if you're not a truck driver and you're just driving a car, be careful about truck drivers. I mean, us truck drivers out here, it's a very dangerous job. In fact, it's one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. And, people don't leave enough room for us to drive. This guy's actually checking something under there. There must be something wrong with his tandems, or the wheel maybe popped. Something happened to this guy, because I'm not sure, but I don't think that's a parking spot. But stay safe out there. Give the truck drivers enough room. I'm right now at a max weight right now at 80,000 pounds. And there's so many people, just because I leave enough room to safely brake in front of me, people just freaking rush into my little safe spot. And I have to slam my brakes just to survive. I ruin my load. My load gets all screwed up in the back. Who knows if anything breaks. or falls off the pallets or whatever. But, you know, people don't leave you enough room. And I think that's a huge problem. And if I have to slam on my brakes, chances are you're probably getting squished with the truck in front of you and the truck behind you. So be safe. I mean, I look at the signs all the time. In like Illinois, we'll say, you know, 982 deaths this year from traffic. Just going out on the road and killing yourself and others. Just today, I woke up and started driving through Milwaukee. When I made it to the other side of Milwaukee, there was so many cars not allowed to drive on the expressway because there was a huge accident at like, I don't know, 7 o'clock this morning. A huge accident which made the whole I-41 or I-94, whichever you want to call it, it was both expressways. I-94 was shut down south of Milwaukee today because of a huge accident which got people killed. And it was shut down. People all had to go through like side streets and stuff to try to get out of there. And it was really rough. It was really rough this morning just to make it to the truck stop so I can get enough fuel. And it's all based on people not understanding that, especially trucks. I'm at 80,000 pounds right now. That truck over there might be 80,000 pounds. It's not going to break as easily as your little 2,000 pound vehicle, your little four-banger. It might be easier for you to come in and out of traffic and brake and accelerate. It's not so easy for us. This thing right here, 10 gears. You know what? I never even look at this. But look at this. 10 gears just to make it up to 55 miles an hour. Actually, I'll go into 10th in about 50 miles an hour. So I got to shift 10 times just to get it up to kind of speed. And it takes a long time when you're hauling 80,000 pounds. So don't get frustrated with us. We are trying to be safe drivers. The problem is you little four-wheelers. So if you're driving your little car, be very mindful that these trucks are 80,000 pounds of killing machine. And they don't stop very fast. And the person buying the truck is trying. So don't get angry with them. And that little safe space that they leave, keep them there. They're there for a reason. Alright, I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm safe as long as you guys know that. And if I can keep you guys safe, even better. Alright, see you guys.